I'm here right now at the heart of West Liberty's music department. Why? Tonight, West Liberty will be serenaded with the beautiful sounds of the university's Wind Symphony Orchestra's spring concert. And I wanted to see what goes on to make this happen.
To get an insight on the concert and the grand idea behind the pieces, I spoke with Dr. Alvin Simpson, Director of Bands and conductor of the concert here at West Liberty.
This concert and the ensemble in general, I think, does a nice job of showcasing that music is for everyone. The music showcases a broad array of voices from the composers and what the pieces are about. I realized that a lot of it kind of involves the human experience in some ways. So one piece is about deep reflection, one's about mourning, one is just whimsical and fun and playful, and another one is kind of celebratory in one's background. But 50% of the ensemble is non-majors, and that's something that I really like because being a music major is awesome, but just as awesome as being a lifelong music maker. You know, if you have a passion for music, let's make music together.
Next, I knew I had to talk to Shay, a sophomore non-music major who found her passion for music and plays the French horn for the Wind Symphony.
My name is Shay Wimberly and I play the French horn. I've been playing since I was in 5th grade, so I've had a lot of experience playing in ensembles. I'm not really nervous, that would be like the normal answer, because I know everyone out there is just like people here to support us. I'm excited to show everyone the pieces we're doing and show what we can do. If you're an up-and-coming freshman, we're always looking for new members, all skill levels, you don't have to be a major, just join, it's fun.
Finally, I spoke with Dr. Linda Cowan, Professor of Voice and Music, who gave her insight on the music program as a whole and the educational benefits being in an ensemble may have.
Linda Cowan, Dr. Linda Cowan. I am Professor of Voice and Music at West Liberty. When you perform as a group, and let's say a large group like a band or a choir, there's a shared purpose of what we are conveying to the audience. What do we want to say through this piece? What do we want to showcase? And there's an education element to it. There's a camaraderie to it that everyone has their part to play, but then that contributes to the whole. And when that cymbal crash isn't there, that affects the woodwinds over here and the brass over here. And it's just being responsible to each other on that level, and then also being able to let go and do your part, but trust that this other person is going to come in with their part, and that all of that's going to work together, and then trust the person waving their arms in front of you, and that, hey, I need this cue, and so that person's going to cue you, and there's a whole lot of learning trust, letting go, but also being super responsible for your own part to play in the ensemble, and I think that's a lot of skill right there that it teaches you.
There's no better experience than listening to the beautiful sound of a live concert orchestration here at West Liberty. But it's important to remember that everything starts right back here, in the classroom. No matter your major or background, as shown by the Wind Symphony Orchestra, anything is possible when you have a love for music.